Hey folks, welcome to InTheMoneyStocks.com's live trading action video. My name is Gareth Soloway, Chief Market Strategist here. Today's date is Monday, August 1st, 2016. We have to look at the S&P 500 here via the tracking ETF, the SPY, because it is just amazing to me. So take a look at this, guys. We've been in, if I zoom out, look at the range we've been in. We've been in a 12-day now into the 13th day range where we've been closing in less than a 1% range every day. All right, think about that. Think about how tight of a range that is on the markets. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, today being 13. Today the market looked like it was going to break out just like it did on Friday. So here you got above that range. Briefly, we fell back in and we closed below back in the range. All right, then today we opened kind of right here, sold off, and then we retested, made new all-time highs on the spiders, only to see a big sell-off down to the lower range. This is a market that it's boring in terms of we've been in a tight range, but there's something going on here, folks, that is absolutely phenomenal and really should be unnerving. When I say unnerving, what do I mean? Well, the market has bullish this is bullish consolidation. There's no other way to describe it. You could look at the IWM, you could look at almost any other chart. The markets have been consolidating for a long period of time. They should break out to the upside. That's the normal thought process. When you see this pattern, it's usually a bullish pattern. So why are they having so much trouble, especially on this crazy light volume? And it seems like every time we peak up, like on Friday, you see a sell-off. And then again here, a sell-off. And this was a nice big one, too. Granted, part of it is oil, so oil is obviously keeping things under wraps. If we look at the USO real quickly, take a look, folks. You can see the USO is down sharply on the day, again, down 3.5%. Oil's below $40 a barrel. I think that's an issue. But, I mean, you have to wonder if there's something else at work here where if you get a failed bullish pattern, in terms of it doesn't break out, and in fact it fails to the downside, we know from history that that tends to be a very big move to the downside. So again, this is going to be fascinating. This is going to be absolutely fascinating to watch. I'm going to be watching like a hawk. But again, just take a look at what this market has done. I mean, if I zoom out even just short term, you can see pivot high here, pivot low right here. I can even erase this upsloping, this downsloping trend line here. You can even see, and I want to keep this one in after I'll put it back, but you can see that the market, for the most part, if I take out this, here's your range. So you can see it very clearly, lower here, upper here. And you've pierced to the downside, you've pierced to the upside, but you're still stuck in a range from basically 215.75 to 217.40. Still stuck in the range. And again, what's going on here? What's going to happen? I want to show you the IWM daily chart because I think that's a great example. It's kind of like a mini breakout, but it's a very weak breakout. Here you have bullish consolidation, and then you floated up a little bit like a little mini breakout. So here was your range prior, right? So if we put in our range, consolidation, a mini breakout. But look at how weak of a breakout this is. Now, again, listen, the market could somehow find strength. Let's say oil bounces big in the next few days. That might be a catalyst to rally this market to the upside. But I have to say, it's not a resounding bullish signal when you see the IWM break out to the upside and it's this weak of a breakout, right? I mean, look at this. It keeps on hammering back on the lower end of this, trying to get back in this range. And the same thing again with the spiders. I mean, if we look at the USO here, excuse me, the SPY. Let me type in the SPY. I mean, look it up this. I got all these day trading lines in, but look at the consolidation. You haven't broken out yet. You're stuck in this range. So is the market digesting its last month major upside, or are we going to see something else? And that's what I'm following here, folks, very closely. This is honestly the biggest thing to me. That's why I wanted to do a video on it, because I think if it's the biggest thing to me as a pro, it should be a very major thing to all of you guys who are trying to learn how to become pros. And again, you just want to follow this here. Down 40 cents on the day is nothing. It's not a big day at all. Still in the range. But it's the fact that the market was at all-time highs, came back in here, and is just having a lot of trouble breaking out of this range. Look at the daily. I mean, isn't that a crazy daily? You can actually extend the line all the way over here. So again, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 days stuck inside of this range. Incredible. All right. Anyways, guys, watch this like a hawk. This is going to be something that's going to be major one way or the other. One way or the other. And keep an eye on oil. Oil is also a major participant factor in this market right now. Let's see where this thing goes the rest of the day. Take care.